Is Fortnite dying? Fortnite has seen its lowest player count and tons of frustration online in the past couple of weeks. Now, we've had this in the past, but never to this extent. I know a lot of you guys have seen tons of videos on this topic, and I just want to say, this will not be a bleak, sad video. What I do want to be doing though is discussing what they can do to improve on in the future and how the game should be. I have a couple different points in discussion, so stick to the end and let me know if you agree with them or not. Without further ado, let's discuss why is Fortnite dying. Okay, first off, Fortnite needs to be creative. They have the whole world for ideas at their fingertips, and they seem to just choose the same topics practically every single season. I think we're down to 3 or 4 high seasons at this point and only 6 chapters, which is a little wild. I think they need to branch out and either get a better creative team or take more feedback from the community to do better and more diverse seasons. The second thing is bots in the game. Now, people definitely quit the game just because of skill-based matchmaking, bots, and all the above, which isn't great fan base, and they just kind of die off if they don't actually have people with their skill. Another thing is sweats. People just got too good at the game, and most people who just played casually could not keep up. I know there's a ton of different modes, but it just seems pointless for a lot of people, so that's why Fortnite died in a couple people's minds. Third, they can't be like Roblox. That's not their competitor. If anything, Call of Duty or something like that should be, because it's a driven battle royale game, and they need to know that. And it can't be Rocket League or something. If you want to play Rocket League or Lego mode or something else, play another game. So I just don't think Roblox is a good idea as its competitor, just because it puts a bad example in most people's minds and think, oh, Fortnite, oh, that multiplayer, cross-platform, Roblox knockoff, which is not what we want to say. And I think, if anything, Fortnite should be more popular than Roblox. So it puts a bad taste in a lot of people's mouth. So yeah. Next thing is the live events. Fortnite mainly gained its popularity from A, a good story, and B, just live events to end off those stories. And it feels like Fortnite has not been doing a good job at this, and everyone has been mediocre at best, and a couple decent ones down the line. Again, with this whole live event thing, there's also the storyline, and the storyline has not been good lately. We thought it was come back in Chapter 6 with the 0 point, and it never really did. So that's also a thing that could really improve Fortnite as a whole. They actually did do a very good job with Fortnite maps this year, and they have been locking in on this map and stuff. Even if you didn't like the bug season, it's crazy good now. So yeah, I would say they definitely start to lock in. If they can keep this up and maybe even just scrap the Simpsons seasons, which is honestly, if you're back on this channel, like that's kind of what I think. But yeah, if I was in charge of Fortnite, I would make Chapter 3 come back this month. Or really anything better than The Simpsons, which has nothing to do with Fortnite. I just find that they could be doing so much better things to get people back in the game, and like my friend once said, the game needs a miracle to get back on track. Which isn't impossible for Fortnite, because they've done this in the past. Like, people thought Wreck was dying and everything, and it was, but they actually proved everyone wrong with Remix. Chapter 5 Season 4 was very good, Chapter 6 Season 1 was amazing, but it just always falls off later on the season, and they have to be able to keep that hype without doing this, or else it will just keep on a repeating cycle. Chapter 7 will make or break Fortnite, so we shall see what happens when Chapter 7 Season 1 comes out. But yeah, what do you guys think about this matter? I just want to get the short video out here to let you know guys my opinion and stuff. And yeah, this is just pretty weird times at the moment. Like, even though Fortnite's been absolutely locking in as of right now in the past 2 weeks, they haven't been in the last 8 months. So we just have to be mindful of what they can do to improve on, and yeah, give them positive feedback and just make sure they can do the best they can. But yeah, guys, like I said before, let me know your opinions in the comments below. And yeah, hopefully Fortnite is going to be saved this year, but we shall see what happens. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.